Top of the morning, wonderful people. Yeah, I bet y'all ain't even up this early this type of time of morning, but I had to go ahead and change my shift, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That daytime traffic, man, was driving me absolutely bananas and stuff. On top of that, hey, we've been hella busy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all ain't seen me in a while. Anytime y'all don't see me for a little hot minute, you know what I mean? I'm running. I'm out here trying to get this, not the hamburger money, you know what I'm saying, but that steak money, that filet mignon money, you know what I mean? But either way it go, man, hey, I hope that when you do actually rise and shine, that you guys start your day off with a positive mindset. But with that being said, you know what I mean, I want to share a little bit of info with you. You know what I mean? Somebody posted the well, actually, this lady posted a video um, uh, about a guy offered to take her out on a coffee date, and she declined it because she felt offended because it was a coffee date. Now, don't get me wrong. Let's be clear. We all are entitled to our preferences, right? But a date is not about how much you spend on a person. A date is about, getting to know that individual, that person, you know, uh, to find out if you guys are compatible, to see if this is somebody that you might want to spend your life with, right? So it's not all about, you know, where we going. I mean, that does play a small role, in it to a certain degree, but it's not really all about where you guys are going or how much money you guys are spending. I can remember back in the day, people were just happy with going to the park or to the beach or maybe to a movie or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And enjoying each other's company. Becoming familiar with each other. Nowadays, it's all about how much money are you willing to spend to get to know me. You know, um, so she declined the date, but then what made it so bad after the fact was the coffee shop that he was planning on taking her to. She went back there and got her own coffee, and I think she had some chicken cream soup and chips and sodas and all that stuff there. And to me, I found it, kind of like a slap in the face. It was really kind of sad to me. You know what I mean? Because when you have that mindset, when you behave that way, you potentially lose out on the opportunity to get to know possibly a great human being, somebody that could change your life for the better. So the moral of the story is, stay humble. It's like I said in one of my previous videos before. Um, you're not, I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. Uh, you have to learn to be grateful in this life. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody owe you nothing. No one owes you anything. You know what I'm saying? Is you owe you, right? And again, you know, uh, I want to be clear on this. Everybody is entitled to their preference, but for me personally, if I gotta pay for your attention, if I gotta pay for your respect, if I gotta pay for your love, I'm not the guy for you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. I don't want to know you. I don't want to be involved with you. None of those things there. You know what I'm saying? So, learn to be appreciative, be humble. But with that being said, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna try to pick it back up, man. But it's peak season right now, so we are really, really, busy. We got a lot going on and stuff like that. Either way it go, positive thoughts, positive vibes. Till next time, peace.